Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. This is a Korean Blu-ray update. I've got a stack of blues here, mainly from import. Let's get cracking. First up, I've got the lenticular of The Priests. Cool thriller, stroke horror. Very similar to The Exorcist. I don't know if you can see that there. Just got that in focus. Yeah, really cool movie. It's directed by Jang Jae-hyun, who I've not seen many of his films. I think he was assistant director on The Masquerade, but I think this is his first major feature-length movie. It stars Kang Dong-won and Kim Jong-suk. Yeah. Kim Jong-suk's class actor. Kim Yun-suk, sorry. He's a just phenomenal actor. Yeah, this is a limited edition. I don't know how many there is, but this is number 322. If you can see that there. Yeah, like the lenticular. A few of these were signed by the cast. I was really excited about this release. I know the DVD release came with like some figurines and also a figurine of a piglet, which was pretty cool. The reason for that is like it's a story of exorcism of a young girl. What they're trying to do is these two priests, one's still a student priest and one's like a higher up priest, and try and get this demon or spirit that's inside her and put it into the piglet, and then able to kill the piglet. So it comes with a booklet here. The booklet is all in Korean, unfortunately, but it's got some really nice artwork and storyboards there, if you can see that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really cool. And it comes with a sealed book with some art cards in there, and the disc there. Really nice edition. I do wish I went for the full slit rather than the lenticular, because I just don't like this card that's stuck onto the lenticular. I think it's probably going to be the last time I ever buy a lenticular edition of a Blu-ray. But other than that, it's a really nice edition. Nice little extras on there. Other than the lenticular, it's pretty good. Yeah. So that is The Priests, guys. I think it's still available on Nova Media. There might be some editions still available on Kimchi DVD, but yeah, try and get it, guys. Really good Korean movie. Next up, we have this. I got really cheap from Amazon. It was like £8. I never owned this. I've seen it like quite a few times. Big fan of the director, and it is The Yellow Sea, directed by Na Hong Jin. Stars Ha Jung Woo, who everyone seems to love him at the moment. He can do no wrong at the moment. He was in The Handmaiden, absolutely brilliant in that. Berlin File, I put that in my updates recently. And also stars Kim Yun-suk, who was also in The Priests. He's also in The Chaser, so works a lot with this director. The story of a guy who lives in a really remote area of which is like, it's like in the borders of China, Russia and North Korea. So it's like a really like poor area, and his wife is living in South Korea at the moment. He's in big debt because he paid for her visa. He's not had any contact with her, and some guy just says to him, "Listen, I know you're in money difficulties. Here's some money, and just kill some guy for me, and just bring back his thumb." So he goes to South Korea to do the job. A few things go wrong, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Absolutely brilliant movie. Please get this. It's on Amazon. It's £8. Like I said, you can't go wrong with £8. Oh no, I think it's actually a £5. I think I got it for a £5. yeah, you honestly cannot go wrong for £5. And this is just a masterpiece, a phenomenal movie. It's like loads of people have got this in like their top 10 movies of all time. So many like other blue tubers that love Asian cinema, it's up there. I mean, and Ha Jung-woo just gives one of the best performances I've ever seen him do. Yeah, this is in my eyes, his best performance. Even better than Handmaiden and Berlin File. Yeah, please guys, go get this movie. It is absolutely fantastic. I'd love to get a special edition of this if there is ever one available, but for now this is fantastic. It's got a making of documentary, 8 behind the scenes featurettes and 3 trailers. It's Region B, it's on Amazon. Yeah, I can't stress you enough, just go get it. Next up we have CJ Media Spy number 46. This is a new release. This is the Himalayas, starring Won Jung Min. True story of a climber, a Korean mountain climber called Hong Gil. Yeah, and it's about him trying to rescue 2 of his assistants. Yeah, this guy's apparently a real legend. He suffered from injuries and climbed so many mountains. Yeah, really good. Another good performance by Won Jung Min. He seems to be like everything nowadays. And it's so good to see these releases coming out again. CJ Media they do really nice releases. They didn't do one for ages, then they released Veteran and then this like 1 month later. So yeah, fantastic to see that. And this is a 2-disc edition. One is the feature film, one special editions. Comes some really nice artwork. Yeah, these editions are just fantastic. I mean, they're editions for Good, the Bad and the Weird and Memories of Murders are just like so hard to find. If you find them, they're go for 150 plus. But this is a fun movie, a bit cheesy, but a good movie nonetheless. If you do get a chance to see it, I know there is a US release of this, as this is Region A locked. I don't know if that one is Region 3, but that's a standard edition, quite easily available. Next up, I don't know if you can classify this as a Korean movie. It's a Korean director, probably one of the greatest Korean directors, but it's an English speaking film, and it is Stoker, directed by Park Chan-wook, starring Mia Wasikowska and Wasikowska. Listen, if anyone knows how to pronounce her surname, please let me know. Matthew Good and Nicole Kidman. It's a thriller. It's actually written by Wentworth Miller, who was the younger brother in Prison Break, which is pretty cool. He's a cool guy. And this is a steelbook metal pack type thing. It's not Park Chan-wook's best movie. It's okay. It's a decent movie if you want to just chill out and watch a film, which looks really nice. It is a gorgeous looking film. The story of a family shocked by by the father's death, and all of a sudden his brother appears from nowhere at the funeral and stays with them for a little while. A few sinister undertones going on. Yeah, a decent movie. I know it gets a lot of stick from Korean film enthusiasts. They say they don't really like it. But if you're comparing it to other Park Chan-wook movies, yeah, it's not that great. But compared to other films, it is pretty good. The cinematography is stunning, absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a Park Chan-wook movie. Just absolutely fantastic. Visually, just stunning. And great performance by Matthew Good in this. I think he's really sinister, really dark character. This is Region 3 actually. It's available on Amazon for like, I think I got it for like 12 quid, something like that, or 10. I don't know. It was pretty reasonable. Yeah, and that's Stoker. But it's nothing to do with Bram Stoker or Dracula, just to let you know. But yeah, great movie. Yeah, guys, that's my Korean Blu-ray update. Next week I've got an unboxing of A Prophet, the plain archive release. I'm hoping to do that. Haven't had a chance to watch many films this week. I've got a couple of Shaw Brothers movies coming in, which I'll do a review in, not next week, probably the week after. Yeah, guys, so check that out. Don't forget to subscribe below, comment, like the video, let me know what you think if you've seen these movies. I know for the first time I've put some Korean movies which are really easily to get in this country, so yeah, in the UK, and especially with The Yellow Sea. I cannot recommend that movie enough. You have to go get that movie, just fantastic, great performances. Yeah, so like I said, comment below, subscribe, like, and let me know what you think, guys. Add me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Cool, guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Cheers.